We're good. Hello, team! Welcome back to Octopath Travelers! Where we last left off, we just finished Chapter 3. And today, we have some fun. Our goals, plural. Get to every final town, start picking up side quests, and find the remaining classes. Because, fuck, I'm getting bored of these. Not really, there's still plenty of stuff we can do and mess around with. There's definitely some stuff I need to do in, like, passive skills in terms of grinding, but we need to find the good ones. We gotta find the stuff that absolutely breaks this game. Because now that I know that Steel Teacher's Seduction has been massively nerfed, oh, we are in so much trouble. Okay, where do we start? I say we start at Still Snow, and we just do, like, a clockwise loop. Ooh, how's the game audio, by the way? It's very quiet on my end. That works. That's fine. Alright, let's boogie. Alright. So, I actually don't know what the bonus classes are in this game. I'm trying to think. There was the War, or the Conqueror? Something in Octopath 2. There was the Inventor. There was the Conjurer and the Arcanist. And why does nobody have a bonus class but Honey and Alvin? What the hell happened? Team! Guys! Did I do that? I think I did that. I think this is my fault.
Out of my way.
Well, let's get out of here before I die. Okay. Whoopsie! Well, you said you didn't like our current job, so here, we figured we'd lend you a hand, you smug bastards. Honey, we want you back on Merchant, just for general coverage. And Ophelia, take up the Dancer. Alvin can pick up 1,000 Spears, finally. Because Doter's Charity is good and all, but it's very specific and, like, unique situation. Brand's Thunder, just in general, amazing. Here, take that. Take this. And you're good. Alright. So, I actually don't know what level the next area is. We are, like... I think I've messed around in one of the Chapter 4 chapters, but never actually finished it. We are beyond what I know in this game. So, shit's getting real. Ooh, another dungeon, you say? Well, I mean, hey, we're getting decently up there. It can't be that far beyond what we're capable of, right? Maul the... Oh, oh, this is the dragon in the cave they warned us about. Oh, I cannot wait. I'll be back for you, bud.
Want to tangle, huh?
Oh, lizard.
My turn now.
What the hell? We got a new combat theme. Oh, shit. All right. What the? I'm so down for this. You kidding me? This rules. Oh, that doesn't rule. Oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, they're not doing too much damage, and they only get the one turn. We need to figure out their weakness immediately if we want to stand a chance. Axes. I can work with axes. That's beyond doable.
This calls for surgery.
And he whiffed. Oh, that's not a good start, Alvin. Guys!
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, are these two like some sort of secret encounter? Is that why they have like the special music? Seriously, why the fuck is there a new soundtrack? I'm jamming to it, but like I'm confused and scared. Oh, we are doing... Okay, we definitely need to get to the new town, just because we need better magical weapons. Alvin, what the fuck happened, bro? Why are you suddenly whiffing harder than most of the MLB? Alright, fine. If you're gonna play like that, we'll just go physical.
Really?
Okay, maybe it's not him. These guys are, like, insanely evasive. They've dodged most of the hits we put out. It's actually really weird and scary.
Come in, if thou darest.
There we go. Finally. Alright, what can we do here? What can we do here? Good bet is buff Honey. That's always the winning answer.
I'm ready. Are you?
Oh, we still haven't gotten you Aber's Reckoning? That's on me. I'm sorry. Okay, about 3K. Finally, back on top.
Come in,
Rage!
cowering before the huntress.
That's more like it.
Thou
Alright.
didst fight with courage.
Whew, that, Ooh. Well, I mean, we have to deal with the harder fights sooner or later. But yeah. Let's talk. Let's imagine. Let's do our freaking biz. Because I've been editing the
Thou against me.
Dragon
Then
baby?
be hunted.
Wait, baby dragon.
I'll do my best.
Ooh, Snowdrake. I'll try and catch you.
Sacred flame
You're
shine
very cute.
forth.
Okay, so those Reptalios things
the
were
big
just
idea?
insanely powerful, and suddenly we've unlocked,
My
like,
turn.
in general, a whole new level of power, according to the soundtrack.
There.
What next?
Ah! That is a problem. Aha! I'm gonna try and catch the Drake. I want him. Tiny little gecko man.
Bring it on.
I need my skink back, that's right. I want to get that little guy. Okay, I'm thinking.
All right.
We amputate this guy and see if Honey can catch him. That didn't do nearly... God, we just need better gear. Better gear and more levels. That is our #1 priority right now. Heal the group up.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Catch! Alright, who are we taking
What
with us?
next? Yeah.
Ooh! Blizzard Breath All. Oh, you're gonna be fun. That being said, you've actually taken quite a substantial beating, and you're still ready to go. So, let's soften you up a bit more. I mean, you only got the one breakpoint. You're actually
Here we
not
go.
that big a threat. Do
Level
that.
slash.
Nice. Height can break.
What next?
You. You're gonna go for Firestorm again.
Out of my way.
Excellent. Okay.
I'll
Look
not
at his
be
itty
defeated.
bitty little wings. I love this guy. I just met him, but I would kill everyone in this room and then myself, something like that. I don't remember. You know the jokes.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, you're at red. Everyone
No,
just stand
you will
back.
not.
This one's for Honey.
No,
Ooh,
you
but
don't.
Alphin, actually,
nothing.
wait, hold on.
Pick your poison.
Aha! Now, catch rate's boosted.
Let it be coming.
Only 15. We actually did a bit of setup for you, too. Alright, bud. Okay. Come on, you know you want to come with us. I've tried so many times to catch crazy shit this playthrough. I deserve something! Well, guess I don't as far as the game's concerned. Ow! Jerk!
Thou didst fight with courage.
Man went out with, like, just the double middle finger. You'll never take me alive. Fuck you. Kinda respect it, though. Kinda respect it. Damn, this town is far.
Let's see what you got.
Who the fuck is that?
Well then,
Look at this man's. He's cool. Can I catch you? I'm gonna try and catch literally everything cool that we come across. A cursed armor. Weak to light. Good to know. That's actually a lot of BP and weaknesses. Hold up. Wait. We may be in trouble here. We might be in a lot of trouble here. Don't like that.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, Therion goes first. We can break those wisp fellows. You're gonna go for Aerostorm because I get the feeling this guy might be weak to it. Damn it, that's not good at all, actually. That is the worst case scenario. Okay, Therion, we need all of your spells to hit right now. Don't miss anything. Ooh, he's weak to fire. Oh, that's wonderful news.
Level slash.
Out of my way.
Another firestorm. Come on. Keep the momentum. Keep the momentum. Come on.
might. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Good chunk on those guys.
Let's
0% chance. Oh my god, things suddenly escalated. Armor break all. I feel it. Yeah, this is late game. This is the shit they want us to keep an eye out for.
a torrent of arrows.
Good work, Honey.
Here we go.
Amputation. 1.4k. What is he at now?
Letting the hunt
I
begin.
mean, fuck it. We'll try a free one.
Here goes nothing. Ha!
Well then,
I'll try one more. Fuck it, because he just looks cool enough where I give a shit.
Let it coming.
10%. One of these has got to click eventually. God!
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
Fine.
Don't start things you can't finish.
I'm not allowed to have anything cool, apparently. I see how it is. Alright, we made it to Northreach. Oh, I guess we have to go all the way. Well, dang, game.
Come on.
Couldn't
I've
have
got
made that
better
less
things
clear
to
if you
do.
tried.
What the? Here goes nothing.
Trying to think of like what would be good here to effectively break these guys in one turn, but it'd really just take a second scholar who goes first. Also, did I did. Okay, just checking. Gotta be sure. Okay, what is with you guys in the debuffs? I don't like this.
yeah,
Coming, if thou darest.
You know what? I'll take the group fire, because that's just useful right here.
Letting the hunt.
Try me, punk.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try, like, literally anything cool that pops up this stream, I'm gonna try and catch it. Because I want it, and that's the only reason.
I'll save my strength.
Out of my way.
So,
Well then.
okay, so that thing's weak to spears. Good to know. We got confirmation here.
this is the lion dance.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Snipe you big time, bud. Nice.
All right.
Outfit.
Alrighty.
Big swing.
Out of
Carry
I'm
on.
ready. Are you?
Firestorm. Doesn't take out the dragon.
Let holding back nothing.
Yeah! Finally! Oh my god, we got something rare. Only took like fucking 14 streams. So no head? Oh, can I like... Let's look at him. He's got 5 uses and he's one of the strongest ones in the game. Lizard Breath all. Group Ice high power. That's gonna be amazing. Northreach, let's go! Therion, we are not doing your shit yet. Keep it together. There's only one option. So yeah, this is like the last chapter.
Hello.
Northreach, northernmost edge of the land. Got anything cool on you, bud? Ooh, I will absolutely be taking that, and I'll leave you with that because I'm nice.
Things are looking up.
I believe the deal I got in this ring. That fellow was desperate. Drove him right down. I believe he was practically paying me to take it. Into a bit of a rough spot. Myself, soon after, I had to sell off to a peddler or such things. Got a better price than I paid for it, at least. Cursed ring, maybe? We'll find out. So, what were we talking about with the characters when we last left off? Prim went through, like, the worst breakup possibly in history. And Ophelia got drugged by her sister. Yeesh. Not pleasant, huh? I feel like, you know, hold on. Let's organize the team a little bit. I think we need to get these two on the team just so they have time to, like, work shit out. But first... Ooh. Ooh. Way more attack, way more crit, and has a chance to poison. That's great. That's amazing for Honeyed. Here, let's change things up a little. Get Primrose on instead of Althin. And that's basically it. Merchant, and then... What do we give you? Warrior Prim. No, we'll, honestly, you for Scholar, not a terrible idea. You do have decent elemental attack. There we go.
What ho?
My house, the great house of Byron, has a noble lineage. Not that many would know it now to look at us, how far we have fallen. Even had to part with the precious ring that was our family's heirloom. It seems our great house will truly end with me. Sorry, not my business. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, I'm trying to pay careful attention to the map layout, because usually if there's like a secondary path, we can get somewhere pretty effectively. But yeah, we can pop back here whenever we want. So up next, Noble Court. Yeah. Ooh, pardon me for a second. I think I forgot something important. There we go. All good. Onwards we shall go. So, now that we're like heading towards the end of the
Come on, I've
their
got better
main
things to
stories, where does everybody stand with their character arcs? I didn't give you any moves. Fuck, we need to run. Okay, phew. Oh, we gave you moves. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're saving up for Aber's Reckoning on Therion, which sucks because we just put him on the slowest class in the game. Damn it. That's fine. Just keep your eyes peeled for anything like that. That's exactly the shit I'm looking for. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me ancient mysterious ruins, loaded with mischief and malice.
Come on, I've got
Ooh! Are we just gonna start hunting dragons now? Is that what this is? Have we entered the point in the game where that's like the main prerogative?
The winds of fortune.
Shit. I'll take anything I can get.
What's this? Sorcery.
My turn.
Okay. Try and poke him a little bit. Damn. Maybe I should have grinded a little between then and now. This is not looking great.
Thunder, ring out.
Okay,
What
let's
next?
think here.
A torrent of arrows.
There we go. Okay, that's a good weakness. They're weak to something else physical, too. Do all dragons share a weakness to spears and bows? That's kind of cool. I actually never noticed that before.
Be engulfed in my
Because I think that's the same that was happening for the ice one. Interesting.
I'll not be
Very,
defeated.
very interesting. Here, honey.
I trust in your aid.
And here, I'll even lend a hand with Therion. Stabby.
Let it come in.
10% success rate. I'll take those odds. Crushing Wing All. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Hey, we finally getting lucky. Let's go. Ow! That's not lucky. That is not lucky at all. Ouchie.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, guys, we kind of need you to start hitting stuff. Pretty please?
Come in, if thou dare.
My turn.
Yeah, let's just run him through nice, clean, and simple.
Spearhead.
Prim, you're gonna go for a big dark attack on this chump. Nice. Ophelia, we need a group heal. If that 1,000-size thing happens again, we're in trouble. Snipe! Oh, never mind. That bow comes in clutch. I forgot that we just upgraded that.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Yeah, we're gonna level up quick in this place. Thank goodness. In this place, at this pace. Achieve the peak of the human race. We're looking good. We're looking pretty snazzy.
Flame, protect us.
Is that a fucking rhino? Oh my god, Rampy, what happened to you? I forgot to heal. We're gonna die for that. Uh-oh. I mean... I had to guess they're weak to fire, so that takes out most attacks on us this turn. This turn. I hope.
Flames, burn this away.
Uh-oh. Oh, we might be dead. That thing looks pissed. And it just got even more pissed. Oh, but I want it. I want Honey to ride into battle like fucking Donkey Kong.
Level slash.
Okay, that's something. That's a good, like, key into a situation. You're going to go for light, because we have Honey with a single target revive.
Shine forth.
That is perfect. Oh my god, that might have single-handedly saved us.
Let in my
New
arrow
problem. He might kill us next turn in one hit.
Standing again.
I mean, unless you let Honey get another turn. Prim! You know, I'll take it.
Stay strong.
Okay, at least now we have a chance.
My turn.
Alright, that's fine. That's manageable.
The sacred flame shine forth.
It is not an instant kill of the most
My turn.
terrifying proportions.
Let's.
Let's go for it. Big, beefy hits. Okay, they're coming to play.
What's this?
Well then,
Hey, don't put her to sleep. We need her on her feet.
bring the
Okay, daggers, light, axes, light, swords. Think, think, think. Honey, are you sure you want to catch this one? Look at it, 'tis adorable. Look at the blood dripping down its horns. Honey, honey, people are dying.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
I need to starting with fire for
What
this,
next?
because I feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot. Also, none of them are even yellow yet, which is really concerning.
What next?
Okay, there we go.
A
Sheesh.
touch of death.
My turn.
Another level slash. Don't kill Prim, Mr. Rhino. That's all I'm asking of you. Hit Therion. Not that hard. You know what? I got exactly what I asked for. Fair enough.
Huh? Bring about a miracle of healing.
What's the best play here?
I'm
I'm fairly confident the mushrooms are weak to fire if they weren't weak to whatever I said earlier. No, I tried fire. I didn't try lightning.
thunder. Ring out.
That's insanely lucky. Ah!
The
It's fine. We're alive. I morally cannot complain. But boy, can I bitch. I love that the battle music has suddenly kicked up. That's such a fun detail. It's like, hey, shit just got real. If you don't mind, I would like to save before anything else can happen. Ah!
Letting us
Ah!
begin.
Oh my god, those things are gnarly!
I'm ready.
Frog Kings 2 and 3. Damn. How many fucking kings this place got? How many kings does it need?
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Ever hear that saying about too many chefs in the kitchen?
do my
Jesus,
best.
guys. Okay.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, I'm still gonna fight them and try and catch them, but, like, jeez.
What
I'd
next?
appreciate some, like... Alright, I'll take the mercy.
My turn.
I was gonna say I'd appreciate some relief, but I mean... We're winning. Like, I can't even be that mad.
I am ready.
Okay, we're gonna go for a quick ice wind here. Just to shut up two of them. Oh, this has suddenly escalated quite a bit.
Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
What next? Yeah.
No, wait till next turn. Yeah, fuck it, we don't need you much more than this.
What?
In fact, actually, we can wait till next turn once again.
Level slash.
Right here.
I'll not be defeated.
I think we try for wind.
Winds of fortune.
Nothing. What are the frogs weak to? I do not remember. Spears?
Spearhead.
Damn it. Please don't kill Hani. I saved up Drafendi's rage for you.
I am ready.
Specifically for you.
The lion dance.
Behold, a gift from the heavens. What, really?
My arrow
How did you
flies.
know today was my birthday?
back
The
nothing.
Drafendi told us. Who is Drafendi?
Cowering
Oh,
before the hunter.
that's Drafendi. Nice.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Poor frog. We're holding our own, and that's the most I can ask for, honestly. I feel like if anyone's gonna try and approach, where's the temple? It's like right next to me, but I don't know how to get there. I walked past it, didn't I? Yep, it's all the way down there. Damn it! Alright, well check out the town first.
Now, let
Not
us
you
hunt
chumps again! Okay, I know your weaknesses at least, so I can deal with
I'm
you
ready.
somewhat effectively. Honestly, yeah. With Drafendi's Rage, we can pretty
Sorcery.
effectively clear the
Lesson
screen
hunt
every time.
beginning.
Here, watch this.
A torrent of arrows.
My turn.
Yeah, I got something of an idea here.
I'll not be defeated.
And then that gets her up to Drafendi's Rage immediately. Next turn, we have time for Prim to
I'm
do
ready.
something. Lion Dance.
The lion dance.
My turn now.
Coming for a poke.
Adam.
Gonna rob you of some SP, just in case, because, you know, you never know when we might need it.
Let
And,
me
Honey,
open
I would
that
really
mouth.
appreciate it if this instantly killed him.
Cowering before the huntress.
Excellent. Good. Okay, so we have a nuke button now, basically. Oh, and we just got our second one. Come on, Therion, let's see it. Let's see that good shit. Yes! God, this is the wrong class to have on you. Hold on, I'm gonna, like, put you on Warrior, because that is a good one for you in terms of damage. We'll put you... You want Apothecary. Sorry, I was looking for something to increase speed. I was surprised that the best option was Dancer. But honestly, that kind of tracks. We could give him Merchant. No, we cannot put the power of Tressa's hat on anyone who is not worthy. We'll put him back on Scholar. Use Apothecary, and then... What are we missing? Merchant Primrose? No, we can't trust her with that hat either. Dang it. New Primrose with extra violence. Ooh, that's concerning. Who decided to give her a giant axe? Guys, we gotta be smarter than this. In through the gates. Let's go, team. Also, I forgot that we have, like, multiple guys just tracking along with us. Like, gee, these people are freaking crazy! No, we have no business here today. Wait, but, honey, isn't... Yes. Forgive me, Ophelia. It be not the time. Yeah. Okay! I'll trust you on this. Mornings. Fucking... Really? The physical staff? That's not what we need right now. Where's Cyrus's spot? We'll have to go there instead. But none of these people are interested. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, this is a cult town. Oh, they've all lost it, more or less. Uh-oh. Okay, well, thank you for having us. Your hospitality is, haunting. But we're gonna go root around inside of some sacred ruins outside town. You don't mind, right? You crazy cultist types, you're not gonna bother us over anything like that. I'll take your silence as a sign of approval. See ya. Kill them at dawn.
I'll make this quick.
My turn now.
Back to what we were talking about before, I do feel like Ophelia and Prim have to, like, approach the topic eventually. Because we talked about this before.
Now,
Actually, I don't think we've touched on this in a while, but Ophelia is super into Prim, but Prim only sees it as judgment from a holier-than-thou type. So I'm imagining, like, Prim steps away from the party for a bit to try and, like, gather herself after, you know, that whole thing happened. Where is this freaking temple?
Protect
We'll
us.
find a way there. Give me time. Give me time to figure it out.
Out of my way.
Yeah, too many of those worked in a row. We were in trouble. We were due for something to go wrong. I'm gonna have to start saving, like, in the middle of the area, like, consistently, just so we don't get too screwed by RNG.
Well then,
There we go. God, where is... Oh, the woods. Okay, that makes sense. Forest of... Ooh! I'll pass, thank you. I'll pass. That's a little too spoopy for me right now. What was I talking about? Right.
Standest thou against
I definitely
me?
see Ophelia approaching
Then be
Prim,
hunting.
like,
Letting my
trying
arrow
to
fly
comfort
at
her,
you.
but Prim's not having any of it, cutting her off and horribly misunderstanding. So, about what happened in Noble Court. Ah, so finally, you decide to judge me. Prim, that's not why I'm here. You know,
Out of my
that type
way.
beat. Far be it from me to pretend as if I know your life. It does not give you the right to judge mine. I totally picture Prim, like, being so unwilling to listen and so genuinely hurt. She, like, pushes Ophelia away at every opportunity. And Ophelia ends up with, like, a cut on her hand because of it. Like, actually, straight up from Primrose's dagger. Like, leave me alone or it gets worse. You know? That kind of hurt. And someone in the party has to, like, step in afterwards. Ophelia comes back in tears but refuses to tell anyone what's going
I'll
on, but
make
they
this
all
quick.
know. Oh, we surprised our foe? Well, surprise! Goodbye. Oh, that's the second surprise for my birthday today! You guys threw a surprise party for me? Aw! Y'all are the best a frog could ask for! Seriously, what the fuck's going on with this temple thingy? Like, is it just, like, in an awkward spot?
may I have this dance?
What next?
Damn, Froggy boy, what that tongue do? I need to go burn. I need to go burn in a fire. Yeah, you know what? I deserve that. Wow! Wow! And on his birthday! You gotta love that something is immediately made 1,000 times worse by the inclusion of, and on his birthday. That's like the ultimate, like, line cross. You know what I'm saying?
Sorcery.
Well, Prim's down again. And we still cannot run. Please, mercy, let my legs do their job. I'm asking for so little here, game. I'm just looking for a dungeon. You know, preferably to throw myself into after being so absurdly rude to that innocent frog. He was innocent, and then I asked him what his tongue did, and now he's just like, I didn't know people were freaks like that. Okay, it says it's like right here. Ah, you sneaky fucks. Aha! Oh my god, I think we found one. Shrine of the Starseer. Now it is level 50. Which is not a great sign for us, but I'm willing to take the odds. Prim. Oh, wait, who has Scholar? You do. Okay, that's fine. Let's get you Rehabilitate, Vivify, and Amputation, just in case we need you to hit something. These are like your support kit. And we can get you hired help, just for additional coverage. And I mean, honestly, if I have to buy my way out of this fight, that's entirely possible. Ooh, wait, SP Saver on you is amazing. Hold on. Like, honestly, forget this. You got great SP now, Ophelia. like, the plus 50 is amazing for early game, but now we're past that. We're good. We're good enough on our own. We got tricks, we got shenanigans and style.
May I have this dance?
So I mentioned earlier that the one I'm looking
I'll do my
for,
best.
that I've messed around with some of the Chapter 4 stuff. I think at one point I also went looking for some of the bonus classes in this. I believe there's one in the Highlands. So that is a spot to look for. Uh-oh. Bad dogs. Very bad dogs. I got a bad feeling about this. Shadow Remnant Mark II.
May the
Yikes.
sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, they're not invincible. You're not invincible. Monado, enchant! Ow!
Let him know
Okay,
what's
alright, we're
thinking.
alive. I'll take that. That's a fucking improvement over what I thought would happen.
Torrent of arrows.
I thought you were weak too.
I am ready.
Yeah, you know what? That's egg on my face. I do have, like, some of these
You
banked
like
up.
that?
We can do something, in theory. It's just not going to be great.
Out of my way.
This might kill. It should kill.
Take
Just, you know,
this.
quick little easy win. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the nearest tavern?
We're good. I'm fine. I'm not scared. Definitely not. I'm cool. What I need to do is I need to find a spot where, like, a bunch of the Kate Siths pop up. Yep! Here we go! Okay! Hit that save point up, and then we're gonna pause real quick, just so I make sure I don't interrupt whatever this turns out to be. Honestly, it's probably going to be our first death of this playthrough. So that'll be fun. Be right back. Okay. Let's go over our strategy a little bit. With the people we've got. We have Therion for Abra's Reckoning. That's another potential damage cap move. In fact, I'm gonna do something I almost never do in this game. Yep, which one's a speed boost? I always forget that I have these, and honestly, I'm kind of proud that I went this far without needing them. We're just gonna make Therion the speediest man possible. And then we're going to roid Hanit to hell and back. Max SP, we probably want that on Prim and Ophelia. Give it to Prim, though. She's lower at the moment. Maximum HP, also on Prim. And then the medium one goes to Therion, because he is kind of papery. In fact, I might be able to... Yeah. And then Magic Nut. All of the... Or that one goes to Therion. These go to Ophelia, because these will improve her healing. I honestly don't know what to prepare for with this. What the hell is a Starseer? Are we gonna have to fight, like, freaking meteor magic or some shit? Or is this, like, buffs? This might be buffs. Oh, this might be buffs. Ooh, wait. Yes? No. Maybe. So? A boss that's around buffing might actually be perfect for us right now, because then it's about strategy and less about numbers, because you're kind of screwed either way. If we can out-strategize this thing, suddenly our options are going to massively improve. Or it's gonna set up in one turn and immediately delete us. And that'll be my sign that I need to go fuck off and do something else. You all good? Okay! A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Steora, Starseer. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold? Then first, thou must prove thy worth! A divine power swells before you. I ain't no fucking coward! Bring it on!
Let's get this over.
Whoa! Hello? Oh, we're actually, we're fighting a god. Okay, analyze immediately. How fucked are we? Oh, no! Okay, she didn't one-shot us, so that's a start. 178,000 health. If you think I'm quitting now, you're the fucking idiot. Oh, this theme!
Letting the hunt begin.
Chad, I think we found peak. Oh, let's do this. Okay, weak to something that isn't daggers. You look like a dancer type, but then you wouldn't be weak to daggers. You are weak to lightning. Something between daggers and lightning that gives us bows, staves, fire, and ice. 2 of those you are weak to, and then it's either... Oh, it might be axes. That is also on the table. It's either swords or spears. I'm confident in the rain of arrows. Is this destiny? Is Honey going to carry us to victory against impossible odds? Please say yes. No. Okay, actually, better idea. Much more important priority. Clarity. That is confusion, right? Yes.
Using this.
We need you to give BP to Primrose so she can give you Seal Teacher Seduction so you can give us defense up as much as possible. That's the play. Holy fuck, this is gonna be insane. Prim, Ophelia, if there's a time to figure out your shit, it's now. Oh, what did you do? Huh? Did she just give herself every buff? Attack up, evasion up, speed up, physical defense, magical defense. Okay, everything but elemental attack up. Yeah, we're fucked. We are so screwed. Okay, I can take care of the physical defense up. That is something I can do.
I see through your defenses.
I should have gone for the attack up removal. That would have been smarter.
Watch me now.
Okay, we need seduction right now.
With the grace of
Make it up to her, Primrose. Correct your mistakes of giving her shit. Please survive 1. Yes! Okay. We can win this. We can fucking win this. First thing we want is... You don't have physical, you only have elemental. Okay, that's fine. If we're dealing with elemental attacks, then send them right back to her.
I will reflect your barbs.
Let's go! And that doesn't last for turns, that lasts for a number of attacks. So that's an insanely powerful thing to have multiple hits of. Alright, Hanit. Ooh, she's going first. No, she's not! Because I have this!
Better than a snare.
Yes! Okay, bitch. We have done like 0 damage to you.
If thou darest.
And I get a free check. Okay, it's not arrows. That is very good to know.
Oh.
What? Huh? She just did 7,000 damage to me with a counter. What do I even do about that? Reflect. Okay, think. What can I do about that? What can I do about that? Oh, God! Okay, she did physical and multiple hits, so maybe it increases in damage per hit? So it might be survivable if we only hit once, but that's asking a lot. And Honey lost her reflect buff.
On your feet.
Alright, you know what? Let the tables go back in your favor, lady. You want reflection? Okay, we'll give it to you. Here, you can have what you gave us right back. Go ahead, hit anyone but Honey. Please, anyone but Honey. That would be ideal. It would really help me out if you attacked, like, Ophelia, maybe Primrose, because she probably has lower defense, and I'm guessing that's how Reflect works in this game. Ah! Okay. Okay. That's a lot of damage back. Alright, hold on. We may have a means of cheesing this. This is gonna be the best, stupidest idea I've ever had. Okay, think. That's what that is. It's not an evasion buff, it's a reflect buff, I think. So, does that mean she does the same with magic? You know what, Honey? You're almost dead anyways. Let's experiment a little bit. Okay, how much damage do you do back? None! Okay, so spells are the play. I'm gonna take this bitch out. If there is a glimmer of hope, I am going to cling to it in the darkest of hours.
Try this.
Oh, she's taking, like, no damage, though. Okay, thinky, panic. Okay, we know that she prioritizes magic over physical. That seems to be what most of her toolkit is. So what we want is max boost, reflect.
Here I go! I will reflect your barbs.
Come on, try me! Ha! Out of options, lady? So that should be like 12 attacks sent right back at her. Which means that was like over 10,000 damage. Okay, we have hope. This is not unwinnable. Yeah, we still have one more in the wings.
I am ready.
Okay, we need big heals across the board where we can. Most of our reflects are gone. I can still make this work. Where can I best contribute? First aid for Honeys? That might be it. That might be the play. Because Prim's almost got seduction back. And then we can give that to Ophelia and just keep setting this chain up. Fuck, that is the worst case scenario. It's fine. It's fine. He was the one who lost the barrier, so honestly, this works out. Go for medium, because that's 2k. He doesn't need much more than that.
Well then.
Okay, Ophelia, what can we do for you? Honestly, temporary physical defense buff, not bad, but that's not what we need. You have nothing that she's weak to elementally, so there wouldn't be much benefit. I'm thinking. Like, honestly, smartest thing I can think of right now is just another reflective veil.
I will reflect your barbs.
Like, if it gives us a one more turn, that's all I can ask for.
Next?
Okay, Honey, we know that she's not weak to bows. If you hit all three of these, that'll break her, and then we don't have to worry about her countering. This might be the play. Fuck! Uh-oh. She didn't counter? Alright, I'm fine with that. You don't need to counter everything. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm freaking the fuck out, because I did not expect to have a chance in one of these fights. I was so prepared to eat shit and die.
I will reflect your barbs.
Aha!
What next?
I mean, hey, you want to reflect physical. That's fine by me, lady. I mean, hey, do you, sister. Catch this spell book.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Okay, Seal Teeth Seduction on Ophelia.
With the
I'm gonna try something crazy. I might have the most insane idea I've had yet in this game. Now, I know that CLT Seduction doesn't work on Divine skills. You can't spread an effect to the entire team that comes from that. But I think that if Ophelia can cast a spell twice for free, especially if it's the Reflect trick, then we basically got this fight in the bag.
Here. Out of my way.
Okay, I'm going to... It's probably not going to matter much, but I am going to lower your attack.
Weak.
Because this gives us a chance. A very, very slim chance. Song of the Starseer. Okay, that's fine. We can have Honey Leg Hold Trap you soon. Take it back. We don't want it. Keep it to yourself.
I am ready.
Prim, what was I going to do with you? It was something important. I feel like if I do that, that's still going to count for the counter. But if we can break you, then the Lion Dance effect is going to be very powerful for Honey. Okay, focus, focus, focus.
Letting my arrow fly
Leg hold trap, absolutely. You want the first turn? We ain't giving it to you.
snare.
Prepare yourself.
Skills performed by a single chosen ally will trigger twice. This does not affect other divine skills, but it will affect Reflective Veil.
Elfric, bringer of the flame.
So if we can give her more BP, yeah, this just gives us 4 free reflects.
I will reflect your barbs.
Yeah! Oh, we're turning the tables. Let's go. Give her more. She needs more power. Everyone, raise your hand. Give her your key.
My turn.
Okay, okay. Therion, don't do anything crazy, dumbass. We still need you alive a little bit. Okay, let's actually, you know what? Since we have you here, big analysis, get all those weaknesses cleared up, and we can start figuring this mess out.
Let's see.
Fire, ice, lightning. I didn't see what that was.
Coming, if thou
Therion, you incidental attacking dumbass! Oh, fuck. Okay, on the run back, make sure to take that off him. You know what? No run backs. We're winning this shit.
using this.
Insurmountable odds meet unmovable force. Or something along those lines. Okay, that's like 9 free hits to her. That's like 9k damage. It's a little less. It's closer to like 7.5k. Yeah, come on. Come on. That all you got, lady?
I am ready.
Oh, we are so lucky that she does almost nothing for physical. Okay, Ophelia does still have Steel Teacher Seduction, so if I were to revive for Therion, and don't let this dumbass frickin' trigger accidental attack again. Incidental, whatever it is. Okay, this should give him back 6 turns of it.
I will reflect your barbs.
Okay, okay. This is the most big brain strat I have ever had. Let's fucking go. New question. Honey goes first next turn. We can actually set her up for some decent damage. Yeah, that's cute. God, her sprite is fucking gorgeous, by the way. Steora, you, like, frickin' go off, queen. That is fire. Yeah, it might be cheap, but it's working.
If thou darest.
And if it's working, I'm not complaining.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Perfect.
I am
Okay,
ready.
next. What do we want? We want more CLT Seduction.
Watch me now.
The more of that we have, the better.
With the grace of Sealtige.
Prim, listen, I know that you were in a bad place, but, like, you don't need
Out
to...
of my way.
You don't need to keep dancing for me. I get it. Ophelia, I understand. Our lives are on the line. Focus. Right, sorry. Let's give you... Yep, fuck it. Big one.
Here.
This entire fight is just stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Do I go for the reflective veil or no? We don't need it because it's fine. Because she can't attack next turn, and if I do this, we can set up the auspices even
Bring out
longer.
the flame.
Which means we also have more time to mess up this woman's day.
I am ready.
Okay. Another energizing pomegranate.
Stay strong.
I am gonna run out of these eventually, and when that happens, I am very concerned. Oh, all her buffs went away. That's huge. Okay, armor corrosive. Honey, time to do some damage.
What?
Damage cap queen. Damage cap queen. Let's fucking... it's in hunter skills. What am I doing here?
Cowering before the huntress.
Yeah!
Will not be defeated.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
So we already popped Aelfric's auspices. We need reflective veil
I
again.
will reflect
And
your
that
barbs.
should max everybody for that.
I will reflect
Oh,
your
it doesn't go
barbs.
beyond 9. That's right. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. But we're good. Everything's fine. Stay Aura stay. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hey. We are here to return the favor. It's wind element. This is it. This is the intended strategy. They absolutely wanted us to do this. Oh, you're lucky I don't have anything elemental defense down.
I see through your defenses.
I am ready.
Oh, I should have given Primrose Merchant as well. Then we could have made this even more stupid. Honestly, wait. I have another dumb idea. Oh, I didn't give you poison. Never mind. I'll pop a healing Great Punch, because I just want to make sure nobody's too low. Also, she didn't do the physical reflect
What
thing.
next?
Which means... I mean, she is weak to daggers.
Better than a snare.
Ah, Therion, you smelling what I'm stepping in? Hey, bud?
I'll do my best.
She did burn some of our reflective veil, so I can set up
I
more.
will reflect your barbs. I will reflect your barbs.
We are unbreakable!
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Let's see it!
Time to steal the show.
That's it?
I am ready.
I guess his speed isn't stupid yet. Alright, that's fair. Okay, think. What can we do that contributes right now? We can attack! She doesn't have counters. I think.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, she doesn't have counters. Everyone get her!
A wind is coming.
The tides are turning, madam! We fear you not!
What next?
Oh, if I could make Honey go last, I might be able to give her Aelfric's Auspices, which means 2 Drefendi's Rage for the price of 1. But I'm not gonna get crazy with it.
Let enough.
Oh no! I don't have Drefendi's Rage! Shit! Okay, we have you. That's something, but I'm not gonna... What do I mean I'm not gonna waste you? You're like clutch here. Yeah, contribute. That is... What'd that do? What did that just do? It had a debuff on it, but it didn't do anything. Okay, get some SP back. We gotta keep this situation rolling. Because if we run out of stuff, we are in so much trouble.
Watch me now.
Okay, seduction,
With the
Ophelia.
grace of Seal Tige.
Ophelia, I fear if I do not confess now, we may never get a chance. Will you forgive me for this and all sins for the rest of our days? Oh God, I will.
A wind
Please.
is coming.
I certainly hope I get the chance to. Huh? Why'd that turn red? Ma'am? She has one weakness now. I've never seen a boss do that. She's not even at half. Lady, like, chill for like approximately 2 more seconds. We got one. Let's go! She took herself out.
If thou darest.
Okay, we need some BP back in this bitch. This one's going straight to Ophelia.
Using this.
We're going to give another
I'm
one. You lion dance, Hanit, because we won't be able to get the attack up
lion
next turn.
dance.
We need
Out of my
tier
way.
2 one for Hanit, because she'll get one back next turn. The medium.
Here.
Oh, I really hope I'm not going to get screwed by not having enough stuff. Okay. What was I doing? Auspices. Extra spells.
Frick, bringer of the flame.
And then this times one boost should be exactly enough for us to...
Come in,
Ooh, wonderful.
if thou
Honey, I
darest.
could not appreciate you more, girl.
Never missing.
Well then,
Yeah, I think Reflective Veil is just what we need to pop, straight up.
I will reflect your barbs.
Therion, do we increase the duration of your
I will
debuff,
reflect your
or...
barbs.
Her only weakness is darkness. This really is Prim's redemption. She's at half! There's a chance! By pure grit and strategy, I turn the tables!
I'm ready.
But what if? No, we can't afford to be that stupid. If I pull you in and she does the physical reflect thing, we are fucked. So I can't afford to do that. So, you know what, honestly? Oh, there it is! That's where that fucking thing went. Alright, that explains a bit. Yeah, throw the rocks.
You like that?
What rocks banish evil? Any of them if you throw them hard enough.
Letting the hunt, holding back nothing.
Rage!
Cowering before the huntress.
Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe we're actually doing this. How is she getting more unhinged? 12 BP? Take it back! Take it all back! So those are the first 4. I think that she does 1 burst of wind, 1 of light, and 1 of dark in that order. And that's why it's like breaking her. Okay, Therion. Give us like a grasp on the situation. How much health? 50k. Oh, she's down to like a third. And she's weak to spears now. Okay, another Reflective Veil. Prim can set up Seal Teeth Seduction again next turn. And then we just keep looping.
I will reflect your barbs.
Just keep looping.
I am ready.
Yeah, more Lion Dance for Honey.
The lion dance.
Come on! You can't let me get this far and then give me nothing!
If thou darest.
We gotta take her down.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
She's nimble as fuck.
Let him
On it!
bear
Again!
us
Nice!
I am
I
ready.
could have given her leg hold trap, but we have enough reflex up where I'm not worried. Prim, you know what to do.
With the grace of
Profess your
Seal
love.
Teeth.
Keep it raining. Come on! We're doing well over like 10,000 per turn now. I can't believe we are actually choosing this boss. I can't believe I've actually gotten good at games. Yes! Throws his legs to the air. Huh? What does that mean?
coming, if thou darest.
I feel like I should be scared of those words in that order. Okay, just give her an extra turn. We're fine. 1,000 spears again.
Death by 1,000
She's down to red.
cuts.
Come on, team. We can frickin' take
Out
her
of my way.
in a fight, right?
I see
Prim?
through your defenses.
Prim, what happened to having eyes for me? I know, but just like, I'm sorry. As a dancer, I'm impressed. Like the fit is immaculate, huh? Ophelia. You must understand. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. Why am I saying please now? I'm just donating BP. Focus, focus, man. Get your head in the game.
I trust in your aid.
Oh. Ooh, there is some chicanery to be had there.
Holding back nothing.
Wait, does that mean I can do what I think I can?
Cowering before the huntress.
Yes.
Out of my way.
Okay, quickly, Yes!
Here.
Ophelia no longer has the double from Aelfric's auspices, but we can do this to get Honey back up to full boost. No, we can't! I'm a dumbass and can't read! I just said... Ah! Fuck. Okay. You know what? Fine then. Keep her in check.
Snare.
I am ready.
I'm going to use one of these on Ophelia again, so she can go for auspices again next turn. Okay, this one's gonna hurt! How does she keep changing it up? Okay, that's 4 free wind hits. We appreciate that. Come on. Get her where it hurts. I think I'm right. I think they are 4 wind, 4 light, 4 dark. Because none of them have hit her other weaknesses of lightning, fire, and ice. But they're definitely magic. Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
I'll not be defeated. Here I go! Elfric, bringer of the flame.
I think we got this. I think we've got this in the bag. Therion, take her soul, why not?
Come in, if thou darest.
Okay, think. Focus, focus, focus. I think I just heard someone yell my name downstairs and now I'm concerned, but focus! Where were we? What was I thinking? That psyched me out so hard. Think. Hanit does not need to contribute right now. What we need the most is Ophelia to get BP back. That way we can set up the Reflective Veil next turn. We got this in the bag. I actually don't think she can survive any more volleys.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Stay strong, my love. We're almost there.
Come in, if thou darest.
Till death do us part, huh? Yeah, that's closer than we thought. I'm gonna do this now. Next turn, Honey gets a BP back. We can give her another pomegranate, so the next turn, she gets a BP back. Attack. Maybe second serving. Perfect! Oh, Honey, I love you. Okay. And then Armor Corrosive. I straight up don't think we need to worry about the Reflect, but I'm not going to give it up.
Well, prepare yourself. I will reflect your
Let's get him.
barbs.
Let's freaking get him.
I will reflect your barbs.
9 turns. You actually will kill yourself before you can take us out with your spells. Oh, this rocks. I can't believe it. Dancer, we want... You know what? Fuck it.
The peacock strut.
About time Therion got to contribute. Let him get his Abra's Reckoning while her guard's
What
down.
next?
Oh, right. I almost forgot the most important step in this.
This will help us.
God, we have eaten so many pomegranates. Everyone is, like, feeling a little bit barfy.
I'm ready. Are you?
Alright. Let's fucking go.
Time to steal the show.
Imagine if that killed and he
This is
took
my
all the
arrow.
credit for it.
Hold
He
it back,
totally
nothing.
would, too.
Cowering before the huntress.
Yeah!
Thou didst fight with courage.
Oh my gosh, she made us work for it! Holy crap! Unto thee, who hast proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. You unlock Starseer as a secondary job. Let's go! Oh, hell yeah! I don't think we're going to be able to cheese any of the other 3. I think it's 3. I'm pretty sure there's 3 left if it's anything like Octopath 2. Let's take a look. Oh my god, new job. And it's probably perfect for Prim. There. Starseer. Spears and daggers. Ooh. High elemental defense. Excuse me. Ooh, you also have an ultimate move. And it's an attack. Wind, light, and dark damage to all foes. Yep. Excuse me. Allow a single ally to gain 2 BP per turn for 2 turns. Wait, does that pair with Seal Tige? Because if so, this might be even more broken. Oh, it takes 2,000 GP to learn a new skill. Okay, that's fair. These are insane. Single ally's critical hit rate for 2 turns. Why would we use that when we have freaking take aim? That's so much worse. I don't know, maybe it's like a bigger boost. Single ally's physical defense, elemental defense, speed, and evasion for 2 turns. Big buffs on this one. Under single foe unable to receive attribute augmentations, or a single ally immune to attribute penalties. Okay. None of these are divine skills. I might be able to pair these with Seal Tige. Health regeneration, counter physical damage, and then whatever this is. I say we get this one first. This feels like the most powerful. This, for survival alone, is insane. Oh my god. We actually got one of the bonus classes. I was so sure we were about to just get absolutely slaughtered. Oh, but that's great. That means there's hope. We were 10 levels below, too. Well, Hanit wasn't, but everyone else was. Okay, okay. So this has suddenly become an unbelievably powerful combo. Prim and Ophelia, freaking dream team over here. On the way there, Hanit gave her the talk proper, like, "Thou understandst why Ophelia stays so close to you, yes? Because those who suffer find the greatest comfort in those who do. Prim, if I can see it, surely you can. She doesn't judge you, she cares." And suddenly it just like, oh my god, what have I done? Okay, we gotta path this way. Over the mire. Over the sea. Oh my god, I am like riding high on the adrenaline from that.
There is no choice.
Oh, what? What have you got? Come on. Really?
I'm ready.
You think I'm fucking scared? Do your worst. Got 3 different elemental attacks in one go. That is insanely powerful.
Malefic stars, pierce our foes.
And it does decent damage. That wasn't boosted, and she's not really, like, magically focused. There's plenty of chicanery to be
way.
found here. I really like this.
Burn.
Come in, if thou darest. I will cut him down.
Nice. Alright, what is the big
I'll do
guy
my
weak to?
best.
We'll take you with us if I want to. If I need to. If I can.
Well,
We just fought a god. I'm not about to get taken out by an overgrown albatross.
I am ready.
Honestly, the BP boost one might have been better, but we will get plenty more JP as the game goes on. God, this is... Oh! We already have it. Alright.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
God, that is disgusting. I love it.
Let's see.
773. Yeah, that works.
Let's... Yeah!
Triple attack with sword. I'll take it. That's some coverage. It's good for breaking, if nothing else.
Thou didst fight with courage.
So does Prim need 2,000 for every skill from here on out? Yeah, every skill is 2k. That's fair. That's pretty fair, pretty balanced. I like it. This one, I feel like, is going to be especially powerful. Like, this, and this, I feel like, are the best way to break the game. Or at the very least, they're going to be mandatory after a certain point of, like, post-game. Oh my god. Dude, we might be here for a couple of weeks, because those fights were fucking brutal. I imagine the whole party comes, like, strutting back. Did I leave myself muted? I better not have. Okay. I got scared for a second. I got flashbacks to the bird.
Now, let us hunt him.
I'll do my best.
Imagine the party, like, comes back, like, singed, smoldering. Therian's, like, temporarily missing an arm. It's like, good gods, what happened? And Primrose is like, I got this new dress. Oh, what lovely dress. Come on, we don't have time to waste on these chumps. We got fights to win. And victory to claim. There's no way there's one over here, right? Yeah, okay. There are dungeons, though, so we gotta keep an eye out for those. I'm passing by a lot of treasure, mostly because I just want to, like, explore today. I don't want to, like, spend extra time with encounters we don't need. Didn't we just encounter you? No, you're red.
Thou darest.
Greater Kingfisher. Well, not great enough. Fuck. Okay, they are great enough. You are good enough, Kingfisher. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That crossed the line. Let's get out of this fight, because I want to check something real quick. Because I have a theory now, and I think it might actually expedite the process. Now, I'm almost certain there's one here. Not this one, but there is going to be another class in this section. And the previous one was in the Flatlands. So the Flatlands and the Coastlands. Maybe it's alternating. So there might be one in the Riverlands and then in the Forestlands, the Woodlands. Just a theory, though. We'll see as we go. Oh, my God. That, like... I've had some moments in RPGs in recent years where I'm like, oh, I'm learning to actually use buffs now, and I'm suddenly great at these games. But that was the first time I felt like a monster. Speaking of which...
I am ready.
The Reaper Crab. Our crab evolved into Reaper Crab. I would not mind. Like, I'm considering swapping them out, but that feels disingenuous.
Sorry.
Ouch! Hey, whoa! Slow the frick down, guys. Watch it. Don't you fucking dare. You do not earn the right to get these kills. Uh-oh. Okay, you may have earned the right to get these kills. Okay. We need Honeyed or Therion to survive the next hit. Never mind, that's a total party wipeout. Alright, fine then. You sons of bitches. That's what I get for getting hyped. What was my last save point? Oh, thank God! Oh, I felt my heart leap into my throat. It's like, hey, when did I save? Oh, that's right, right before the boss. Oh, thank God. Autosave, greatest thing fucking gaming in any capacity has ever conceived. It's strange to me that that wasn't a thing at one
May I
point.
have this dance?
Well, no, not strange. In retrospect, it actually makes perfect sense, because that's, like, super hard to do in terms of data management. Especially in, like, older eras where you have, like, you're actually breaking the game, keeping it on the console as it is. Like with how freaking... If more than 5 enemies show up in the original Legend of Zelda, they all start glitching the frick out.
What next?
But, like... The idea that it's not consistent in games today is actually kind of shocking. Like, I've played games in the modern era that don't have autosave, and it is whiplash every time. That is the most uncomfortable looking bridge I have ever seen. What the fuck was that? No, hold on. Listen, okay, I appreciate you. We need to talk about whatever the fuck that was. Okay, fine. Don't you talk shit about our bridge! We worked hard on it! Yeah? Did you? You bastard! Kill them all!
I'll do my best.
Okay, can we, like, actually go, though? Thank you. Okay, what the fuck? What is this? Oh, yes, because I love having to climb and slide down a piece of public transport. Oh, my goodness. Well, welcome to Grandport. Ooh. God, like, I feel like the game is not just rewarding us with new stuff, it's also rewarding us with the soundtrack. Because these fucking rule. Okay, Grandport unlocked. Now, let's test our theories, shall we? I think we have to go southwest from Stone Garden. I like that we finally resolved Ophelia and Primrose's connections. That's fun. I feel like now is the time where characters start, like, making apologies to each other as they're, like, they're figuring things out, you know?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Like, Cyrus finally comes up to Therion, like, apologies. I should not have pried into your business. I now see how much pain that caused you. It's like, yeah. Honestly, you probably helped me figure some shit out. Therion being nice now is also a really pleasant image. I like that. Yeah, so this is where we found that other one, which I think is connected to the Beowulf side quest. I'll follow this route. Heading west leads us back into the sand area, so we want to go this way.
May I?
Nope,
have
sorry,
this
not interested. I got shit to do.
Out of my way.
Places to go, stuff to steal. Has anyone seen the freaking Sinbad DreamWorks movie? Because I still think that movie's fucking fire. I think that movie rocks. Oh, I was right! There is another one here. There's two other ones here. Okay, I think the candelabra one's the one for the stuff. I can't believe we fucking did it. I'm, like, actually reeling from that. Okay, so... how do we get to it? It's interesting to me that that, like, shrine was extra
Letting my
hidden.
arrow fly and true.
Like, it was hidden in the background in a way that the game has not done before. Okay, this does not lead to where I want it to, so we gotta keep going up. We should probably hit uptown first, just to be safe. Now that I think about it, that might be smart. Yeah, should actually do that. Ah! Rats! Rats! We are the rats! So, honey, you still think these rats look like me? No, of course not. They're not carrying daggers. What? Is that all it takes for someone to look like me in your book? More or less. So, if I, like, put this away and take out my sword and... Ah! Who are you? What hast thou done with Therion? Okay, yeah, you know what? That tracks. I feel like I stress a lot about making these streams funny, because this has become, like, so integral to, like, my career as, like, a content creator. This playthrough... Before I get into that, actually, I want to say, this has probably become my favorite playthrough on the channel. I have loved this so much. It's been an absolute blast. From start to finish, like, consistently across the board, I think I have loved every single stream I have done here. In this game. And, like, just the way we've gotten to play with these characters is... I adore it. I simply love it. There is nothing more to it than that. But... I do think, as, like, a content creator, this is the one I want to stake things on. This is the one I put the most effort into, and the one I most want to see succeed. While we're here... new knives. Crimson Dagger for physical. Would be decent for Therion, plus drops physical attack. Yeah. Wait! Armor first. Who needs it? Actually, not much in terms of good armor. I should check the other towns. Okay, well, well, we took out the first one. Surely the second one can't possibly be any harder. Not like that one had an incredibly clear and unique gimmick that relied on us cheesing it to victory. No, I totally won that by skill and strength of merit. Yeah, this is gonna be another one where, like, it's hidden in the foreground. I'm gonna have to look over this place carefully.
My turn.
Let's go, team. Perfect. Okay, so where is this thing? It's southwest. Can't reach it from here. Can't get past it there. So maybe there was a spot on the lower stairwell I could take and I just didn't see it.
May I have this dance?
Not gonna lie, the one in front, his axe looks awesome. Looks kind of like the Devil Sword Sparta a little bit. Like the grain of the blade. I mean, unless it's this? No, they wouldn't do the same trick twice. Oh, this is super fun though. I really like it. This, like,
This is the beginning of your end.
back to what I was saying before. This feels so special to the channel. Because I have gone through it, I have put in the effort, I've put in the time. Like, I'm learning about it as we go. I'm finally seeing something through to the end that I have had access to for years. It has gotten close to what I am all about. It has reminded me of why I started streaming in the first place. And I genuinely think that, like, the videos I've put out so far are pretty damn good. And I think there's only going to be more fun ones in the future. And to circle back to what I was trying to say earlier, there's, like, a little bit of pressure at times when I start playing this game on stream. Like, when the stream starts, I'm, like, hyper anxious about, like, oh man, is this one going to live up to the hype? And yet, it just takes a little bit to get that ball going, you know? Like, that Starseer fight,
way.
fantastic example. Second thing started happening with that, I open up immediately, like, yeah, let's go, boy. Shrine of the Rune Blade. Yeah, that sounds more physical than the last one. We might be in trouble. I'm willing to throw down. I'll take a beating if I have to. Honestly, getting one alone is enough of a victory for me today. What I'm totally fine with happening is getting the shit kicked out of us by the other three, and then I can strategize and we can come back tomorrow. Fucking really turn the tables on these sons of bitches. Because honestly, I'd rather do this before we progress to the main story. Because now I feel freaking challenged.
I will battle.
My turn.
See, the real trick we have to consider here is that Primrose definitely fits mechanically, but if we want her to set up the buffs, honestly, it might be better to put it on someone else. You get me? Because, like, then we can have her pop Steel Teacher Seduction on them, and then in the same turn they can pick things up. Because it's all about efficiency in an RPG. It's about getting things organized and lined up as fast as possible.
Yeah.
My turn.
Come on, team, let's go. Nice. I'm also running low on items compared to last time, so this is not going to end well. But I mean, that's losing is part of the fun. As much as I'd love, like, a deathless run of this game, I don't think it's going to happen. Then again, we did just already overcome shockingly potent odds. Oh, he's got, like, his own freaking arena at the top of a mountain. This guy. The vibes are immaculate in Octopath. Like, top tier. I don't understand how you can hate this game, like, entirely.
Out of my way.
I get having your qualms with some of its flaws, and, like, I guess you could argue there's pacing with grinding, but honestly, it's been pretty well paced so far. Beyond, like, the one grind session we did. I don't know, I feel like that's not fair.
My turn.
But ultimately, it still boils down to that same thing. Not everyone has time to play through these games. So, leave it to me. You know? I'm here for you. I got enough love for these things in my heart to take care of it for you. That did nothing. Oh, your elemental defense is insane now. Yeah, that's another huge draw of this class, it seems. Okay, heal. Medium olive. All good. Save up. Let's do this, big guy. Show me another fun time. Ooh, look at it. It's like a sword with little magical energies around it. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. How far do those pillars go? I am Balakar, the Rune Blade. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold? Then first, thou must prove thy worth. Let's fucking do this, boy.
Come in then, if this be.
Oh! Protected by the power of runes and Rune of Flame. Whoop! That's a one-shot.
I am ready.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I can contribute here. We can now organize this a lot better. We're gonna go with BP boost for you. I think this might be a fight where we want to try and prioritize,
What next?
like the buffs. I can't help but notice that that looked like fire, which means we might be able to reflect it.
Using this.
I'll not be defeated.
You can't donate BP to yourself, right? No, okay. So then... some more for Prim? Sounds good, sounds good.
I trust in your aid.
Come in.
Honey, I freaking adore you, girl. You actual godsend. This one feels like it's going to be more of a, like an actual fight. I'm guessing he has around the same health, if not exactly the same.
Well then. This should help.
Okay, we're going to go for an analyze here, see what kind of health we're working with. 197,000! Okay, so you're stronger than the last one. Yikes.
Watch me now.
Seal Teeth Seduction. I'm actually going to consider popping this on you, just because I genuinely don't think we're going to win this first try. I want to confirm if that BP boost can be applied to the whole party, because that changes literally everything.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Come in.
And then we'll go for Rain of Arrows just to see if we got lucky.
Rain of arrows up on them.
It is a weakness, but it's not the one we needed. Shame. Rune of Thunder. That's fine. Honey can handle it. Weak to daggers, which means you're also weak to axes.
Huh? Prepare yourself. Elfric, bringer of the flame.
Okay. Now, this quite literally decides everything. Let's snap Honey out of it so she's not, you know, dying. She's unconscious, yeah, so it's revival.
Here.
There we go.
I am ready.
Oh, do you have any idea what you just gave me? I think you do, but I just gotta be sure. 2 BP per turn for 4 turns. 1, like, donate BP or pomegranate guarantees anyone their freaking ultimate move out the gate. What about this? Oh, we're so fucking back!
Wandering planets, show us the path.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Okay, elemental defense is up. That's good for this. So is physical defense. I don't know if that's enough to keep us from getting one shot this turn. I'm gonna go for the grape.
Using this.
Definitely an improvement. Love to see it.
It seems
Unless you decide to kill Ophelia. Ah, he saw the ultimate move on her and decided that was priority. Okay. Let's... Yeah. BP boost. Oh my god, that is such a terrifyingly powerful trick to hand out. That just, like, tripled our potential of setup. In, like, every capacity.
Stay strong.
Okay, Therion, what can you do? You can give us another analysis, and I guess you don't need to. We know what that last weakness is, and it's not anything we can hit right now. So, what can you contribute, actually? What is best for you? Dude, Runeblade on Therion actually sounds like it would go so hard. This man is a great mix of physical and magic. This for Ophelia. Ouch. Could you not, please? I would appreciate it.
If thou darest.
Oh, you put her to sleep. Okay, we can wake her up before her turn comes around. It's just, it's a little bit worrying because I really want to get off that BP boost in time. We want Big Grape.
Using this.
We're just kind of like tiptoeing around him right now until we can get things lined up properly. No, you don't. No, you freaking don't. You ain't taking her. You've done enough, chump. That being said, we actually don't have any more Herbs of Revival, so we gotta watch out for that Thunderblade now. Yeah, I think that single-handedly confirms that our, Yeah, I think we're screwed.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
If he lands, like, concussion on anyone else, I don't think there's anything we can do.
I am ready.
Also, we have nobody with an axe. Oh no, I just realized. Yikes. Okay, Starseer. We're gonna go for BP boost 2 for 4 turns.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
No, Honeyt has axes. Okay, that's something.
Coming.
Perfect.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, instead, you're gonna go for Abide. Now, does that, like... Okay, it doesn't overwrite the consumption, but it is still worth noting. Good. Alright, broken.
I am ready.
Doesn't remove his weaknesses covered, though, but we'll take what we can get. Yeah, bring in our friend here. I don't see there being any issue with that. And it is just free damage. Not much, though. Dear lord, dude.
I'm ready. Are you?
Okay, you're gonna go for long-term physical attack debuff. That is your game this fight, Therion. You keep him from causing problems.
I'll do my best.
Okay, you're gonna... Here's what you're gonna do. Donate BP to Prim.
I trust in your aid.
And with this, she'll be able to get Seal Tooth Seduction back immediately. Perfect. Armor Corrosive for physical defense down. We're gonna have Honeyt go for... Yeah, Drafendi's Rage. That's our play here. This would probably be actually doable if I had the damage cap removal thing, but I don't, sadly. Okay, we're gonna set you up with Sidestep. I don't know what his attacks count as, and that's the part that's confusing me. Or... take the money of the gods, why not? That'd be funny. Shame I'm not patient enough to rely on that.
Coming.
Oh, wait a minute! Hold on!
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay, it's not the same raw damage as Drafendi. It makes sense. It's not, like, as powerful.
Watch me now.
Okay, we're gonna try and set up Ophelia. I genuinely think this is gonna work again.
Of
There is no... Sorry, like, are they actually just handing me the win again through Reflect shenanigans? He stands imposingly before us. Rune of Thunder, that's gonna knock out Therion. And we don't have anyone with the Apothecary. Shit. Okay, what can we do for him then? Go for the axe, see if we can break him sooner. Therion unconscious.
Here I go.
Okay, let's actually see if this still works on this guy's moves.
Reflect your barbs.
I am ready.
It's a shame I can't put this on both of them, because to have them, like, both shack up and, like, cross Seal Teeth Seduction would be fucking hilarious. Okay, what is our best option? Let's just go for the lion dance here. That seems
The
easiest.
moonlight walls.
Requires the least thought.
I'll not be
Ophelia.
defeated.
You're gonna pass more BP to Prim, so she can Steel Teach
I
herself.
trust in your aid.
Excellent! So that is physical. Interesting.
I am ready.
Is it physical and also magical, meaning both work? Oh, if so, that's incredibly powerful. Or it might be physical with a specific element. We're not sure at the moment.
Watch me now. With the grace of Seal
Let's go,
Teach.
Prim. Setting you up to heaven and back. Like, if we can get this ball rolling, we might actually be unstoppable.
Using this.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Okay. Theron's probably going to get attacked this turn, but I think he might actually be able to handle it. No! Okay, so that... Yeah, I think that means that we're actually maybe screwed.
I'm ready. Are you?
I'm going to need, like, a big group heal, but I don't think that's going to be enough. You know what? Heal yourself specifically.
I'll take this.
Because we've barely done any damage, too. And we can't rely on the counter for damage output this time, either.
Holding back nothing.
Okay, so this does confirm that we can't, like...
Well then.
Okay, so if the reflect doesn't matter, then we can just have Ophelia dump everything into Primrose, then. Alright, change gears, then.
I trust in your aid.
Gotta get that girl on her feet, ASAP. Herb of Awakening. Snap out of it, Prim.
Using this.
This plus the defense buff, I think we can actually start contributing somewhat. Decent physical damage. It's not amazing, but it's fine.
I'm ready. Are you?
You're gonna go for Shackle Foe. Just keep that going as long as possible.
There.
Primrose, big stat buff.
Watch me now. Wandering planets, show us the path.
If Honey could get Patience here and we can pop Leg Hold Trap, that'll be amazingly powerful. But what we need right now the most is a big heal.
Have this.
Leg Hold, please. Yes, Honey! Why are you just the best character? It's almost unfair! Yeah, he keeps increasing his breakpoints. Which means we gotta start hitting back. Shame that he blocked, like, the two most powerful ones.
Take this.
Oh, if I grabbed one of the
Let
Frog
the
Kings, we'd be doing
hunt
fine. Okay,
begin.
don't... Quit complaining now. Leg hold,
Better
keep
than a
him
snare.
locked down. That is our #1 priority.
Ready.
If I set up BP boost again, it should still affect everybody, which means we can keep the setup going
Stars,
fast.
Fill us with power.
Perfect. Ophelia's out cold, that's fine.
Letting my arrow
Honey,
fly
God, I
true.
love you. Okay, Ophelia's not waking up yet. Honestly, we're alright for now. If we run out of healing great bunches, we are going to need her to snap out of it, though. You still have the BP boost, you still have all the buffs. We're fine. Right now, I need to get you back to Seal Teach. Get this guy back in here, because, I mean, he's just nice and helpful.
Out of my way.
Okay, we're going to have you use another bunch of grapes. It sucks that he keeps getting
Letting
ailments.
my arrow fly.
Second serving. Love to see it. Device on Therion. That puts him to sleep. That knocks out Ophelia, which I can't cure. Yeah, that's an issue. Okay, that's fine, though. We still got tricks.
I'm ready.
Watch me now.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Okay, with that, I think we've effectively got this man combo looped. We genuinely cannot run out of our buffs in time for it to matter.
Coming.
Second serving, come on. Damn it. That does wake Therion up.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, you're gonna go for another leg hold. Keep him in place.
Better than a snare.
Therion, you're gonna go for armor corrosive.
I see through your defenses.
This is gonna take a hot minute, but I actually think we have a chance.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, go for the axe. Just, light chippies.
Well, prepare yourself. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Big heal across the board. Everyone's back to full. We're barely running out of SP. Prim's a little low, but that's because she's popping these crazy moves. Stars. We can live for a while without Star Song. I want that BP boost to never run out.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
C'est magnifique.
Coming. Holding back nothing.
And that's enough for Trifendi's rage.
Powering before the huntress.
Perfect.
I am ready.
Okay, Prim, you're gonna treat yourself to a plum. Just make sure you're staying on top of things.
How about this?
And then you have Aber's Reckoning, which is some more damage that we can definitely take advantage of.
Let's do this. Time.
It's gonna be slow, but I think we have a good shot.
I'll do my best. Ah!
Just in case, I'm gonna give you sidestep, because I feel like we want to keep you in this so you don't, so we have heals available. Excellent. Oh, buddy, you fucking dumbass. Don't have much for dark. Oh, we have like 7 medium ones. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, Therion, give us like another glimpse of his health. How much have we done in all this time while I was waiting to set up?
Let's see.
30k. I mean, it's better than I thought, but it still could be infinitely more. We gotta get him lower so he starts like shifting up which weaknesses are available. And then you're gonna go for this one.
Wandering planets. Show us.
So we don't want those buffs running out. It's the last thing we can afford to happen.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, Prim, you need to set up seduction on yourself again. That's fine. Oh, before I forget, Panacea? No clue what that does, but honestly, if we're dealing with ailments, that might not be a bad idea. We'll hold on to you. In the meantime, just yeah, I'll take a cheap axe hit. Why not? It's cheap. It's something. We'll fix it in post. Okay, drop physical attack. We can't let that get, like, built up at all.
Weak.
Okay. And he's blinded. When did he get blinded? Who did this? Team? Let's fucking
I
go?
am ready.
Let's wake up Therion real quick.
Stay strong.
There is no fucking way we take out 2 of the fucking bonus gods in a single day. But damn it, I'm here to try.
Prepare yourself.
No, auspices doesn't work on that. It wouldn't matter. So you just go for heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
We gotta start breaking through those extra weaknesses. We get, like, Rain of Arrows as an option. This is, like, a whole different fight.
Out of my way. Take this!
Sorcery.
Ah, he put Hana to sleep. Ah, damn, those freaking ailments are, like, actually a huge problem.
Stay strong.
Okay, Prim, don't you worry about breaking this turn. You focus those buffs. That is your one mission.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Take
Please, sir, could you drop your guard just a little bit? It would help so much. Like, I don't even think you know how much that would help.
Be defeated.
Right, I can't forget to keep the BP economy high.
I trust in your aid.
We gotta keep that rolling.
Letting the hunt begin. Coming.
Another Drafendi's Rage, because why not? We didn't have the buff set up right. That was nowhere near enough damage. Give us BP boost first, then Star Song.
Fill us with power.
Let
What is our most powerful move? Probably like Cross Strike or something.
I'm ready. Are you?
Let's give him a big Armor Corrosive, just so we can hit him harder another time later on. I really hope the next time he raises his BP, we get to change things up a little bit.
Well then. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, just immediately get Prim back in the fight. Why not? Honey, leg hold. For free. Patience. Damn. Can't get it every time. Uh-oh, I think he's figured out who's the threat.
I will not be thy
Okay, we're fine. God, if anyone else could hit these weaknesses, we'd be fine.
Take this.
We gotta hit a point eventually where that becomes an option. Otherwise, they wouldn't let those be weaknesses at all.
I trust in your aid.
Okay, next we want... It's also worth noting, we still have that Reflect set up, so if he tries anything, we're ready.
Show us the path.
Out of my way.
God, that does nothing. Therion, what dagger do you have equipped?
Over here.
Oh my god, are we... We're just clowning on him. We're just freaking, like, styling on this chump at this
I'm
point.
ready.
This is like the most unnecessary thing I have ever seen, but I am still here for it.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Well then.
Yeah, we want to go for, the cheapo bandit, just for the breaks. On it. Damn. We just, like... This is stupid. This is just stupid.
Out of my way.
We're gonna be here for hours, but I'm going to win. I might as well try a spell, just to see if it, like, does anything. Oh, no, he's got defense down. It's worth it.
Time to steal the show.
Never mind, it wasn't worth it. What the fuck, Therion?
coming.
This is all up to Honey, then, for our damage. As usual,
The
girl
moment.
pulling her weight with all the strength in her body.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
You set up sidestep in case he tries to go for you again, because we can't let you get taken out. Like, we've done it. We've broken Octopath.
Yeah.
No, abide. Steron will go first. We can get to the fence down, and we can actually set you up to do the damage cap proper.
I'm ready.
Watch
God, Prim, what don't you have at the moment? You don't have Seal Tige. Okay, that's fine.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
This is just disgusting. And I am here for it. Okay, so we have discovered a new problem.
Letting the hunt
Therion can't steal SP.
Yeah.
He doesn't do enough damage with it for it to matter. Okay, we're gonna bring someone in here. How about, yeah, you again. Quick 2K.
Well then.
Yeah, I fumbled that just to find things out. Because if Therion's not doing enough damage physically, we straight up can't heal, like, recover SP enough to make this last. Ophelia and Primrose are doing fine for now, but there's no telling how much longer that'll be for. Fuck it, steal the money of a god. 40,000 leaves, let's go! Yes! What do I say to this? I say amazing! Thank you! You have changed the course of this fight! If you're that excited, I think I might actually... No, don't go back. No backsies. No take backsies, you son of a bitch. Okay. Seb situation's okay. Go for armor corrode. No, go for shackle foe.
Weak.
Letting the hunt begin.
Honey, I mean, just start freaking
Written
peeling him
arrows
away.
above.
And he's poisoned. I forgot that this bow had that.
My turn now.
Donate BP to Primrose. What do we want? We want our buffs back, just in case.
I am ready. Watch me now.
Shooting stars makes sense, I guess, a little bit, but it's not really what we want here. Go for Star Song.
Wandering planets, show us the path.
Yeah, like, we got one of these,
Out of my
and
way.
suddenly we're ready to just start freaking taking names.
Weak.
Oh, I just realized how low our health is. Oh, that's new. Rune of Light. What did that do?
What's this?
What did it do? Okay, she's blinded. That's fine. That's fine. She doesn't need to
Letting my
attack.
arrow flying true.
Scared me a little bit there, sir. But we're fine. Rune of Light, what did it do? It lowers speed and evasion. Okay, he has a counter. Fucking took you long enough to use it, bud. But alright, sure. Here, I'll just set this up again.
Wandering planets, show us the path.
My turn now.
Big heal for you.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, Prim can't actually hit this guy.
Letting the
Oh.
hunt begin.
Ooh, do we have a bide set up? No, we don't. Go for that. Because if we do it now, then we lose out on a number of good chances to do damage.
No good.
And BP, set that back
Oh,
up.
Stars fill us with power.
We are just, like, I'm so proud of this community. Drop his armor for a bit longer, because why not?
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
Rain of arrows. And don't you worry your pretty little head about it, because we have not enough BP. Damn it, I always do this. You know, no, save that. We'll do this right now for
I
Hanit,
trust in your aid.
because we want to get Drafendi's Rage back out.
I am ready.
Go for Peacock Strut for Therion, just because
The
he can't do
Peacock
much
Strut.
else other than, like, magic attack right now.
Let's do this.
I guess Aber's Reckoning is on the table, but it's just, like, not that worth it.
Time to steal the show.
It's like 2k damage. I'll take it.
Letting my
I forgot
arrow
to use the
fly
BP
and
thing.
true.
God, I'm a fucking dumbass. On a good day. Actually, you know what? 7k for that,
I'll not
actually
be
pretty good.
defeated.
That's a fair trade for what we gave up. Okay, plums. We have some. We can make this last a while longer. We really, really need those openings to start coming up.
What next?
Have another?
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Yeah, a couple more thousand.
Sorcery.
Okay, what does that drop?
Will not.
I think Hanit just lost both of her defense buffs, which is terrifying. Okay. So, we need BP on Prim right now to get Seal Teeth Seduction back.
Here.
What next?
Just keep going for Rain of Arrows, Hanit. You are the one to save us this time. And the poison's great, too.
I am ready. Watch me now. now.
No.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Wonderful. And then, you know what? We're just gonna get you right back on top.
I trust in your aid.
We are basically untouchable. We might not end up over-leveled for Chapter 4, but we're gonna be over-prepared.
Yeah. Ah! You will not.
I am ready. Ha! Watch me now.
Yeah, we want the buffs.
Twin planets, show us the path.
Let's do this. I see through your.
Sorry, I'm like so tuned into this right now. Now that like things have gotten
Letting
real,
my
I'm
arrow
suddenly
fly
like
true.
hyper invested.
Never missing.
Well then,
Set that up for Honey properly this time, so I'm not a dumbass.
Out of my way.
Shackle foe just in case he gets this off in time.
Try this.
here I go.
Ophelia, go for some melee. Perfect. Just what we needed.
I am ready.
Keep that BP boost coming, come on!
What next?
And Honey, I'm gonna have you use Abide. Yeah, that's what it was. So now we're back at full power, and honestly, I might go for True Strike over Defendi's Rage, just because there's nothing physical to hit here.
Coming.
It's just one hit. And it probably also hits damage cap. Not quite, but the SP conservation on that alone is good enough. Okay, honestly, yeah, I might go for the basket. There we go.
I am ready.
We want... You know what?
The Panther Dance.
That did nothing. Why did I do that? That's just a fucking waste.
My turn now.
More for Prim.
I trust in your aid.
Dude, if we can pair this, like, Starseer thing with the SP saver, like, it's going to be devastating. Hey, Honey avoided the actual issue. Wonderful.
Raining arrows up on them.
God, we're not even at half. This is an endurance match.
My turn now. I trust in your aid.
Okay, Prim, you don't have Seal Teeth set up? Put it back on.
Ha! Watch me now.
Yeah, I think that's the right play.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Question is, how long can we play like this, though? Fuck it, throw a Light Soul Stone.
this.
Why not? It's good damage, and we have it.
I am ready.
You know what, I'll even give... No, we already have defense. There's literally nothing I can contribute that we don't already have, which is kind of funny. I guess, yeah, bring this guy back in.
Sorcery.
Okay, that lowers speed and evasion. I remembered that. Throw the light.
This.
Raining arrows up on them.
You can get the break here pretty easily. Ophelia goes for the heal for Hanit.
Prepare yourself. Bring about a miracle of healing.
So, Prim, is this your idea of a first date?
Out of my way.
Not exactly my plan, but it works. Give me Shackle Foe. I am on top of things. I control the battlefield. This is a tactician's mind at work. As tactical as it can be to frickin' just tell people what to do. We want Star Song.
Wandering planets, show us the path.
Wonderful.
Coming. Coming.
Okay, is this actually higher base power?
Cowering before the huntress.
No. It is.
My turn now.
I guess I forgot to set up the frickin' buffs. Damn it.
Huh?
Okay, it's fine. Big plum for Prim. Yeah, Prim. Honey's fine. See? We got this. We are in control.
Letting the
Honey, I frickin' love you, girl.
carefully, shooting true.
Okay, we gotta be getting close to the halfway mark, at least. The fight can't stay like this forever. Uh-oh, that's new. The runes scatter, leaving you an opening. Everyone, red alert. Okay, you can't contribute too much this turn, so what we're going to do is we're going to have you wake up Prim.
Have this.
Then what we want is Therion to go for the double poke. He's at half. Finally.
I am ready.
I'm gonna have to abandon the setup for a moment, but it'll be fine. I have faith. Moonlight Waltz to break. Then Hanit, leg hold trap. Because we can't just let Rain of Arrows hopefully take care of this. We need to confirm that he's not going to do this.
Better than a snare.
We gotta hold him back.
I appreciate it. Really?
God, he's doing nothing. He's actually recovering
I
0.
am ready.
Okay, Prim, do you still have seduction up? You do not. Okay, that's fine. And then Ophelia, donate some BP to Prim just so she can get like on top of things sooner.
Prepare yourself. I trust in your aid.
That was more than I needed to, but it's fine.
Letting the
Hanit,
hunt
I need
begin.
3 to hit. Can you give me that?
Rain and
You can.
arrows
I know you
are
can. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry I doubted you. I had to be sure. Prim,
I'm ready.
BP boost back now.
Watch me now.
No. Freaking Seal Teach. Honestly, I could be stacking
With
this
the
on
grace
top
of
of it just so
Seal
it doesn't run
Teach.
out. That's probably smarter in the long term.
I'm ready. Are you?
Sure, fuck it. I'll take an Aber's Reckoning. Why not?
Time to steal the show.
That's the closest to doing damage Therion's been this
My
whole
turn
fight.
now. Ah! I
Get her
trust
back
your
in this
aid.
immediately.
Let it coming.
True strike. No, I still think Trifendi's is stronger. I just keep forgetting to go for that attack buff. Oh, they're group attacks now. Everyone but Therion is unconscious. All the elements are united? What does that mean? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. This isn't impossible to overcome. It's just gonna be really, 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 really hard. Okay, first thing we need to do, Herb of Awakening. We're out of the Valor ones. Fuck me. Okay. So what can I do? What do I have that can get us out of this? His attack is lowered. We can't lower it any further. Prim's almost dead. Nobody's coming back in time. It's just Therion. 2 attacks. 1 attack now. Or later. Not enough to break. Oh, I think that's checkmate, actually. I think he's got us. The only thing I can do is heal and hope. Fucking... Dude. Baldagar? Whatever your name was, sir? You well fucking played. You found my bullshit, and you called me out for it. Balagar, sorry.
Here.
This is all I can do. You've played phenomenally, sir, and you deserve my respect. Rune Lord's Resolve. Okay, that's not that bad. I mean, it sucks that was all on Ophelia, but, like, we're not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. Now we might be in trouble, though.
My turn. Here.
Oh, this is gonna be dicey.
So sorry.
That removes most of our buffs, but that does put the rest of the team back in the fight. Uh-oh.
It can't end
Yep, I think he's got us. Ah! We put up a hell of a fight, though. Okay, so it seems like the key to that fight is having the ability to cover ailments and, like, good ailment resistance. Alright, I'll take notes on that. Oof. Mr. Runeblade, sir. Fucking amazing battle. We're gonna pause for a second, I'll be right back, and then we're going looking for the other one. Oh my god. What a fuck. Like, I'm so proud of how much I've improved at these. Okay, I said that we were going to go looking for the next one. I still think it's going to be here and here, so we're going to check that theory to see if I'm right on that. But we're not going to go for them straight away. Instead, we're going to open up every town like I was supposed to. Instead, I got massively sidetracked. And then, if there's time left over, we'll go pick a fight with one of them. We're just going to check the areas where I think they are first to confirm whether I'm crazy or not. That's not it there. That's the Shrine of the Hunter. We went there pretty early on in the journey.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, hello. You're cute.
My turn.
I fear nothing in this game anymore after managing that fucking comeback. Did I say it earlier? Because, like, I think it was the Rune Lord I picked the fight with the last time I tried to finish this game. And he, like, dusted me in 3 turns. Yep, there's another one here. I can at least check out what the name of it is. I feel like I'm allowed that much. Whoops. I guess this is fine. We're gonna need ailment cures for him.
I'll
a lot
make
of them.
this quick.
Ooh! Oh, you're cool! They got their pointy sticks. I like them. I like these guys. These are forest ratkins, right? I think so. Or rat kings, I guess. Probably. Oh, man. Tell you what, to make sure we don't, like, go over, I'm going to switch out the team so we can bring in some weaker people. I should get to the town first. Focus on the objective. Do not let the ADHD take over. Focus, man. But yeah, we're going to open up all the areas. Go find these guys. We're going to take a quick test swing at them so I can form some strategies for tomorrow. And then we'll probably call it. God, like... And that fight, like... Our setup was pretty on point. Like, if I brought... like a decent dagger with Therion, we probably would have been doing so much better. Like, I actually think he received the worst dagger possible. I did auto-equip, and it gave him a Magus 1, which has, like, almost no physical attack.
I am ready.
That and, like, our equipment in general, right now, pretty shitty. Like, it's decent for the middle of the game, but we are no longer in the middle of the game, are we? Nah, I don't think so. So it's interesting to me that, like... I'm guessing these are the other 4 gods that were mentioned in the creation myth, and then there's Galdera as the 13th. But it's strange to me that they're not, like, part of the narrative. I wonder why they're kept separate. What's going on here? What's going on the underside? Also, speaking of which, who do we think is going to be, like, a good fit for the different classes? Rune Lord has me very curious. Because that seems to be about, like, mixing physical and attack, and honestly, that seems perfect for Therion. Say nothing of the ailments it seems to add, which I'm hoping we get. Really hoping there. That is a lot to ask, but, I mean... pretty good, is all I'm saying. So what are the other two? We have buffs, we have, like, a mixed attack thing. Either they're... I'm guessing the other ones are magic attack and physical attack. So, my, these other two are going to be a problem, huh? I'm thinking that for this, like, side quest shenanigans bit, I'm going to compress all of them into another mega episode like I did with the previous one. Because I don't think we're going to be making much progress at this rate. Hello. Is that a temple in town? But not accessible. Probably required by a later story event. Okay, keep it moving. Keep it moving, Atlas. Don't get distracted by the shiny objects. Hello. There's also no road that leads deeper into the Riverlands. So I had to guess it's probably like you go along this path, you can go to the town, and then you head to this one. River Ford. So to Quarry Crest it is. I didn't even get to see what it was, but I do need to focus. Get things done. Get things done. I am so easily suckered into doing stuff that isn't necessary. So long as it's fun and has me curious.
Standest thou against me? Then
Speaking
be
of which...
hunted.
Oh, okay.
Out of my way.
The most recent episode to go up is the one where I, like, talked about my journey through, like, finding a reason to keep going. And how I learned to, like, value my life. If not for myself, then for other people. I could tell you a couple stories about me. That seems like something we haven't touched on much in this playthrough. For example, I've mentioned before that I'm a big fan of narrative,
Now,
storytelling,
let us
writing.
continue.
I don't think, in any
Out of
stream
my
ever,
way.
I've gone into how that started. Alright, so picture this, right? Little 10-year-old Atlas. Was I 10? Actually, I might have been 9. Little 9-year-old Atlas for Christmas one year. No, I was 11. I was 10 and about to turn 11. That's it. I read one of the Harry Potter books for fun. Because, I mean, what else are you supposed to do as a kid? In, like, 2007.
May I have this?
And, of course, you know, as most children who read the first Harry Potter book do, I was immediately told, wow, that's really impressive for a child your age. And immediately high off the praise, I binged the entire series. Don't remember any of it, but I did read through it. I definitely spent, like, the last 2 books in that headspace where it's just like, yeah, I'm looking at it, but none of it's being absorbed. But it technically counts, because it's reading. And I got through it in 2 months. And after that, my family was like, wow, this kid's in the books, we should get him some. And then I got,
Sorcery.
the first 2 Chronicles of Narnia books, and the entirety of the Percy Jackson series, I think. No, it was the first 3 of the Percy Jackson series, and then I had to find the last 2 in the library. That's right. Because that was all that was out at the time. And I had to wait a couple years. And Chronicles of Narnia, also another one that's important, because... Funny story, the fucking... For some reason, there's like 2 entirely separate orders in which you can read Chronicles of Narnia. Like, some people will market it in the chronological order. And that threw me for such a loop. really just psyched me the fuck out, even though it's not like the actual order of their release. But I'm getting off topic. Point is, got into books a lot and started, like, picking up a lot of words earlier than I should have. Not cursing, necessarily, but, like, just, like, a general better dictionary in my head than most kids with that age. So, my word choice, pretty solid. You would not be able to tell by how much I stutter, but just trust me, alright? Check out my Tumblr, Artemis the Artist. Read some of my stuff and tell me if you disagree. Don't ask why it's Artemis the Artist instead of Atlas. I was going through shit at the time. I briefly thought I was trans, figured out I'm gender fluid, because man, I have some days where I want to be hot, and other days I feel like I'm fucking muscly as hell. Just couldn't decide. I wanted the best of both worlds. Greedy, you know. That's just who I am. I'm getting off topic again. Focus. Because I had picked up this, like, large lexicon, as it were, I actually started getting decent at writing stuff for school. And in, like, the later years of middle school, like 12 around then, I got an assignment that asked me to write a short story. And because I was so into Chronicles of Narnia at the time and still looking for the other books, I wrote one about a scene, the warfare scene in The Horse and His Boy, of like a dream self-insert. It was a dream where I was self-inserted into the story, and that's how I wrote it. And my English teacher just like immediately was like, "Hey, this is actually pretty good. Like you should submit this in a contest." And again, immediately giving away to praise, I did. And I won. I actually won the contest. I won like a statewide contest, actually. Wait, was it regional? I don't remember. I think it was statewide. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I did, and I was like super proud of that. And I realized that the idea of making something of my own, putting it into words, was not only something I was actually decent at and could do, but it also made me feel good and made other people like me. Like a bunch of family members popped up that I'd never met before. I'm like, "Hey, congrats on the award." And I was like, "Oh, so this is what positive feedback feels like." So from that point forward, I started dedicating my life to writing. I spent like the next 6 years trying to write a book. More than that, actually. Quite a bit more than that. It's like a full decade of trying to write the same book. Yep, there is another one here. So I was right. Good. My theories are on point. And over 6 years of practicing a certain craft, you get pretty good.
I am ready.
Eventually I got decent enough where I was able to fudge together a rough draft for my senior project, and that just became, like, the book became my end goal, even though the rough draft was had already been abandoned for 2 years. That's right. I gave them the old version because it had finished, quote-unquote. So therefore, it was a complete product, and I got a better grade because of it, even though I'd completely started from scratch like 3 times since then. That's kind of funny. One more town. Oh my god, we're actually about to finish the map. That just hit me. Oh my god. And of course, the last one we get is Hanit. I didn't even mean to do that. That's just how perfect this game is. But yeah, that's how I got into writing. And that's how I actually became decent at it. Yeah, this leads back into the Highlands area, so we need to keep heading south. Straight on to Marsalim! The Sahara Queen?
May I have this dance?
My turn.
I still got that book in the back of my mind. Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. I haven't forgotten. And it's still my dream to eventually see that story come true. And be, like, made into something the world can witness. But, not there yet.
My turn.
So we're working on that. Another reason why I want to go to college and like learn to properly draw. So like maybe I can make it as a visual novel. Because I'll be real with you, pure written media is kind of dead. Like it's slower, and there's other ways that you can convey that same level of impact without using only letters. Like once you actually get into some of the more complex stuff in drawing, you can really have like some excellent subtext in images.
I'll make this quick.
Like what's a good example?
Out of my way.
Okay, hold on. Let's get out of here. Let me see if I can show you in some of this game's art. That's appropriate. So, one thing that is apparently very commonplace in a lot of like cinema, you introduce a character by eating an apple, and that automatically conveys that they're an asshole. And look what Therion's got in his hands. How appropriate. That's not all, right? Like, first of all, also you can immediately convey where he got it from with that image. That's not a good example. Like, his clothes very tattered. You could see, like, fraying on the hem, so that also tells quite a bit of story. Like, he's very much a drifter, like a vagabond. He's looking back, like, over his shoulder, so he has trust issues. And that's just, like, all that is great examples. Like, Ophelia, she's got people looking towards her. She's an icon. And yet she doesn't, like, look back at them because she's anxious and doesn't feel like she deserves it. Prim, mid-dance, like, in a tavern, but, like, look at her eyes. Look at her expression. She just looks unfocused. Like, this doesn't matter to her at all. And it's appropriate. So many small things you can do with visual medium that lends it great power over purely written. And that's not to say either is inherently better or worse. It's just that one is definitely easier for marketability's sake. And faster to take in. That is a big honking hammer, my guy.
Way.
Come on, team. Can we get, like, one more runaway safely? Please, we're almost there. I can see the gates. Alpha and Therion pop up. You call for us? No, gates with a T, not gays. Oh, sorry. Therion, like, which letter is T again? All right, we've done it. That's every town in the game. No, not yet. Not yet. We're saving... Once we do get back to Chapter 4, we're doing Hanit's last. That feels like an appropriate way to end this. But we have actually opened up the entire map. And damn, what a map it is. We're still missing, like, a bunch of dungeons, too. I can't wait. And there's like, what's going on over here? Wait a minute. Hello. Islands far to the west. Curious. Very curious. Okay. We're going to pop over to Riverford. We're going to swap out the team. We're going to go fight the nearest one. We're going to get our ass kicked just to see what we're up against. And then we're going to go to the other one, and that'll probably be it for today. Okay, who's our lowest levels? Ulbrich, Alphen, and Cyrus. Sure. I won't even give them secondary classes, because why? We are only here to explore and bear witness. Yeah, we'll definitely want Alphen for rematching the Rune Lord, just because that, like... He has good variety in multi-hit elemental stuff, and he has the ability to deal with, like, group ailments. If we can find some, like, proper ailment resistance for him, we'll be in a good spot. Now the hard part. We've got to get away from the enemies.
All right.
Nice. Okay, that was lucky. So... here... Oh, well, that was the easiest one to find so far. Shrine of the Warbringer! Yeah, I'm guessing that's physical. If I had to take a swing at it, you know, just take a little approximation guesstimate. This guy's gonna be huge. He's gonna be swoller than Ulbrich. Swolbrick! Why did it take me so long to make that joke? Another thing that's very interesting to me is that fucking the other 8 shrines are actually somewhat well kept and in like neatly organized places. These are in caves that nobody has been to for God knows how long. What happened to the other 4? Why are they so forgotten?
What is the logical course of action?
Did they like guard Galdera or something, and they're just like not as worshipped because they didn't return from the battlefield? Like they're just still there, keeping an eye on him. Maybe that explained why they're still like ready and raring to go. Say you will. I'm just here to see their badass sprite work. Damn it, Ulbrich, you slow motherfucker. I don't know if it's, like, evasion or speed that decides it, but there's definitely something going on that impacts that, because Therion, Honey, and Prim are the best ones at running away. There we go. I'm sure level factors in as well. Show me the big boy and free my soul. To the field, I'm gonna rock and roll.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Yeah, buffs, magic, physical attack, magic attack. I genuinely think that's it. And remember, we're not trying to win. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Also, yeah, I think that just means that our Deathless run is officially over. Hell, is that? That's every weapon. Ooh. All weapons class? Yes, please. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Winnehild, Warbringer. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold? Then first thou must prove thy worth. Bring it the fuck on. Show me what you look like and what you're capable of.
I will not fail.
Oh! She's badass! Why is she holding that bow like she's gonna bash me in the face with it? Ah, she's cool! Weak to stabs and mostly elements. Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
An interesting dilemma.
I love her freaking outfit. She looks so cool. Yeah, that straight up is every weapon. Got the axe, the dagger, the sword, the staff, the bow, and the... Did I already read all of them out? Never mind, I'm just... Focus. Pay attention. Yatagarasu. So that was 2 hits that instantly killed Hanit. Concerning. We're gonna need some, like, physical beef here. Physical beef and magical damage. Counter position. Alright, so that reflects physical. Phoenix Storm. Jesus.
I think not.
No, you don't.
Victory. I think not.
Alright, well that instantly killed him. Tiger Rage.
Failed.
I'm guessing each weapon gets its own unique attack. Interesting. Okay. Very physical heavy, very high damage. That's about raw stats. Okay. We can work around that. There's ways to counter that idea. Starseeker alone probably could carry us through that. We also have to figure out what her elemental weaknesses are. It wasn't fire. If I had to guess, probably wind, light, and dark, and they want you to use the Starseeker there. Alright, we got 1 left. No. Don't accidentally start one of these. That would be the worst case scenario. Okay, the temple is somewhere up here. Probably have to circle around to the right and then go back across.
Let's see what you got.
So, Honey, what can we expect from these, like, gods? You don't want to know. Thou dost not need that information. Simply follow me. Dang, I've never seen Honey spook before. Think we should be worried? I do not fully believe the gods exist. I must see them for myself before I decide if I am terrified or not. Fair enough, Professor.
Standest thou against
You conquered the first, therefore they
Then
cannot
be
be
hunted.
indomitable. All three of these idiots,
Now,
like the three dumb men, don't think that there's anything to worry about as they're going to fight a god.
What the?
God, if that's not the most accurate thing I've ever heard. Also, hello, what the fuck is this? What are you, dude? Like, you got, like 7 creatures in a trunk operating it like a mech. That's fucking wild.
What's this now?
One's on the bottom, strong is he. 2's in the middle, carrying 3. 3's pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. The Archmagus. Yep, okay, that tracks. So this one's going to be pretty much exclusively elemental damage. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Something I find very interesting also is that in Cyrus's last chapter, the most recent one we did, Alphen spoke to him as if he didn't like the guy, which is really weird to me. Because I feel like these two dorks would get along like a house on fire. I don't know, maybe Alphen just doesn't like his need to wait and figure things out. He'd rather just jump in. I don't know, I guess that kind of makes sense, but
Alright.
still, wasn't expecting it. Team, please. Just let me see the fancy boss.
Now, what next?
You know what just occurred to me? Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick. I don't think there's a way to more thoroughly examine it. Maybe... attack strength, physical ability strength, elemental... Aha! Okay, so elemental attack does not affect healing at all. Built by elemental abilities based upon the highest elemental attack value of all that character's equipped weapons. Okay. Okay, that explains a lot. So it doesn't matter if they have weak elemental weapons as long as one is good. That answers so many questions for me. Oh, look over there. Pretty. Also, real quick, before I forget. Just keep moving, team. We are here with the express purpose of getting our ass kicked. And you're gonna fucking like it. Since these areas are level 50, and I'm gonna be real with you, chat, I think we all know that there's something going on behind all of this, and Chapter 4 is by no means the end. I think I'll be alright with preparing for that and then steamrolling Chapter 4. I think that is the way I would rather handle this. I'm just trying to, like, line up the coming streams nice and neat so we can get, like, a bunch of things done. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's that one character everyone loves from, was it Final Fantasy IX, I think? Yeah, I don't know. Hello. Nice hat. Hail, traveler. I am Drysang, the Archmagus. Well, I guess that's going on, Cyrus. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold, then first thou must prove thy worth. Alright. Bring it. Who are we up against? Oh, wow.
Fail.
Sir? Where did he get the chair? Divine Majesty.
The hunt
Ha!
beginning.
Elemental attack down, physical attack down, and I'm pretty sure that's no buffs allowed. I don't think I like you.
Rain and arrows up on them.
I really don't think I like you.
An interesting dilemma.
Weak to light. There's no way you're all elemental, right? Probably very physical. Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
We also have the lowest health of what we've encountered so far.
Now then,
Ignis Argent. Hey, I know that move! Oh, it just wiped out the entire team. Oh boy.
So much to learn.
Ventus Saltera. Yeah, okay. These are the highest level magic.
Much to learn.
I recognize those. Those are moves from Octopath 2 as well. As you may have guessed, it is magic that hits 3 times instead of 2. But they absolutely guzzle SP. But with that, we found all the classes. It's just a matter of earning them. Let's head back to whatever town is nearest. I say we pop by Olbricks just so we can, like, remove the check here. Like, oh, I have business here. You know, that shit. Go. Let's head back and let's formulate a strategy. I think our best bet is to go for the Rune Blade next, because we almost won that fight. We just needed a bit more damage output. So, I do want Therion back. I gotta give him back a better dagger. Yeah, that is piddly damage. Much better. Much, much, much better. We definitely want to bring Alphen. And for him, I'm thinking we have this. Why did I take him off the team? What am I thinking? And then, I think we go for the same trick with Primrose and Starseer. I think that is a good combo. We definitely need Alphen. His, like, ailment cure is going to be instrumental in this. We don't stand a chance otherwise. Then, if we could get Prim some other Starseer tricks, we might have a better chance. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have a much better chance. Wait. Brain is braining. Hold on. What is it? Single ally, the ability to counter physical damage 1 time, and that is the basis level. So if we pair that up with Seal Teacher's Seduction and then boost it, I think that means we can counter 4 physical attacks. Which that guy pretty much exclusively does. The question is, does that prevent the damage? I don't think so, actually. So that means we're going to need to manage BP extremely efficiently. Honestly, I hate to do this, but, like, I don't think we want Therion. I think we want Tressa. I think that might be the best play. We have Tressa, we put her back on Warrior. Train her up against the rest of the skills in that. Alphen, we need to get you... You already have Surpassing Power, so I can slap that on you whenever I want, in which case I might give you this just for healing utility. Yeah, that seems like the optimal play. And then Hanit. What do we want on Hanit? What would help us the most here? Hanit as an extra turn. If only there was a multi-hit axe move. I can get one for her. I can catch some, like, frogs with axes. That might help. That probably will help, actually. That may be the optimal method. Of course, that's assuming that the same weaknesses are available both times. So I'll want triple attack with axes and triple attack with daggers. And then we can hold on to Rain of Arrows, just as a more efficient option. And we can give you Reflective Veil for coverage. The real question is what the heck these support skills are, because these are game-changing. These are super critical. Okay. So we decided we're going to grind in between now and Chapter 4 just to handle the stuff in between, because I feel like that's more fun, to have access to these and experiment with them before we get to the end game. And I think I'm also going to try and unlock more of these passive skills. Tomorrow, we try and take on all 3. Oh, right, okay. So this is the strategy for the Rune Blade. We need to figure out what we're doing for the other two. So for that, we're going to need... Honestly, we might want to bring both Tressa and Ulbrich and have them double up Merchant and Warrior, just so we can physically tank as much as possible. Because she did a lot of, like, single-target physical damage. And then just Prim again? No. Maybe. What if we give Hani to the Starseer? Because that doesn't necessarily require anything, like, stat-wise. It's just about getting the buffs up. So then we can have Primrose be the healer. Or we could swap her out for Ophelia. I'm thinking. Speaking of, what do we want Hani'd on for the Rune Blade? Rune Blade has, like, a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Honestly, her on Apothecary seems like a pretty solid deal, just because we can then have a solid axe option. That way we can keep our DPS high, even if he puts up the extra defense. Also, it's finally time. Oh, that's bad. We need to drop one of these. Second serving was only helping so much. I'm fine with dropping that. But Patience, like, that's going to be a game changer. So, Hang Tough, yeah, that's good to have. Cover is decent. Can get you Elemental Defense up. That would be great. Evasive Maneuvers, Percipience, Vim and Vigor. Health back, not bad. Summon Strength, Endure. Yeah, this is actually very good, because if she gets hit with the ailment, that'll be like a game changer. Then, do we need SP for you? You have Rest. I don't think we do. What else you got? Cover SP, 50% chance of counterattacking after being targeted by a physical attack. Yeah, that's good. That's good for you. Summon Strength, Resist Ailments is good. Endless Items, that doesn't help us that much. We want Surpassing Power for you. And then... if we can get, like... we can keep Resist Ailments, that's not bad. I might take this, just in case. And then... what if... hear me out, right? Status enhancements last an extra turn. Sidestep. Let me just double check and see if anything else boosts your physical attack higher. +3 on Warrior is not that big a deal, actually. We can live without that. So you for Merchant is actually kind of our best bet. So that plus Sidestep will keep you in the fight. We might be able to make Last Stand work in that instance. Then we give you Starseer? Is that what we're doing? And then Prim can heal? Or... no, it needs to be Prim. It can't be Ophelia. She doesn't have Steel Teacher Seduction. And that means that we can grant Steel Teacher Seduction and get the boost stuff going in the same turn. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to get better gear for the two of you. I'm going to check around and see if there's, like, a better axe we can get Alphin. Because if we can get him something big and strong to make amputation hit as hard as possible, that'd be ideal. Adamantine Hatchet. That's it? No, there's got to be another one somewhere. I guess it is also on the table for me to just, like, start doing side quests again tomorrow and see if we unlock anything crazy. That actually seems quite believable. Let me just see about weaponry out here. Speaking of, where is the weapon shop in this town? Ah! There we go! 248 accuracy and occasionally decreases target's physical defense? Yeah, we want that. Because Alphen's biggest issue is his accuracy. Brilliant bow. That's more about elemental attack than anything else. You've already got the master's one, so that's fine. Next, for Prim, we want... No, let's go looking for armor, because then we can make sure that Tressa survives. The real problem is going to be the magic guy. I think that might just be a battle of attrition. Because he does huge amounts of damage, but if we can out-heal him, I think we'll be okay. Nice shield. That's solid. You're not going to be dodging without sidestep anyways. We'll consider it. Platinum Helm, purely physical. Purely physical. That's not what we want. Let me check some other areas. Just doing a quick little shopping spree to see where I can find the best armor. Honestly, I should probably be checking out dungeons for that, shouldn't I? Okay, so maybe we don't go straight back for them tomorrow. Maybe I take some time, get people trained up, and actually figure things out. That might be smarter. It probably is smarter, yeah. That's pretty good. That's actually very good. Take 2. No, fuck it. No, I can't afford 3. Damn. Do I have any junk to sell? Oh, do I have some junk? Let's go. It's not great for that to be on Primrose, but honestly, I don't care about evasion as much as I do about her not being one-shot. And the elemental defense will make her heal better, so that's good. And then, what else? We could look for a dagger. I don't think I have enough money for it, but I can look. Where is the weapon shop in this? There you are. Every time. Like, the second I start doubting. Fine sword, Trinity sword. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Skybreaker and Doombreaker. Oh, right. Starseer has spears and daggers. That's actually huge coverage for Hanit. Oh, I didn't even think of that. We're pretty confident that what's her name? The War Master. We're pretty confident they were weak to wind, dark, light, or at least one of those. So it's probably a good idea to try and set that up. If we can combine that with Aelfric's auspices, we can probably break her in one shot. That is assuming that I'm right, though, and that's a lot to assume. Okay, okay. While I go get lost in my head about this game for the next, like, 6 hours. Chat, this has been a blast. Let's find you guys someone to raid. I genuinely think that, getting up to speed on this is gonna take a couple weeks. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Let me see. Did Jazz go live by any chance? I want to make sure. No. No announcements like that. Shame. Alright. Octopath it is. Winning the boxing... Oh, no! Oh, I know where they are. Alright. Panda Boxer. They're about to go through Prim's, moment. Chat, be nice and supportive. You all have a wonderful day. Take care. I'll see you again tomorrow where we start hunting down side quests, and if I'm feeling confident, we rematch the Rune Lord. Till then, you all take care, and I'll gladly see you again soon. Bye!